going on, my fellow nerds and nerdettes? This is Stevie B with you with another episode of my mystery box unboxings. Before I get started with my mystery boxes, just thought I'd share with you a couple of hauls I got, a couple of comics I got. Specking, you know me specking. I got Lois and Clark #1, which is, you guessed it, I think the first appearance of John Kent as Superboy. You know I like my Super Sons, so I'm trying to put together a little run of these Super Sons. And I talked about it on the last video when I thought that I had gotten this book in a mystery box and realized I hadn't. But this is Green Arrow #24, the first appearance of John Diggle. Like I said, I wanted this one because it seems like DC is trying to canonize everything. I mean, they want the CW shows canonized with the Smallville, canonized with Michael Keaton Batman, and they're canonizing it with Batman the Animated Series, and just everything decent. DC is they're trying to canonize it. So it would make sense that if in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover on the CW, if they're going to imply or maybe make John Diggle, you know, who I mentioned before, whose dad's last name is Stewart. So, but if they're going to, you know, try to make him into a Green Lantern and canonize everything with the comic books, maybe it's just a matter of time before John Diggle becomes a GL in the comics. So, first appearance, I'm holding on to that one. The next one is actually a mystery box. What had happened is I had recorded the opening of the mystery box, and somehow I deleted the video, so I don't have the actual unboxing video. But I promise you'll see these aren't juiced or nothing. It's not staged. I bought from Junk in My Trunk Comics on eBay a fried pie variant, kind of a grab, not necessarily a mystery box, but it's you pay for one and you got one free. So, and it was like, I think it was $4 and some change plus $3.99 shipped, I believe. So about $7.50, $8 shipped, and you buy one variant, you get one free. So I said, what the heck, I give it a shot. And what I got back was 2 fried pie variants. America #1. I honestly, I'll admit, I don't know anything about America #1. I mean, I think I've heard somebody refer to Miss America in the comics, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna. I think I looked these up on the previous video that I deleted, and the two of them together ran me about, I think, $15. So I pretty much doubled my money. But anyway, but yeah, it's a pretty cool cover. I kind of dig it. You know, Fried Pie seems to make some cool covers. This one, Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy #1. That cover, in the original video, I thought it was in a dirty bag and it looked dirty, but it's actually, the comic book itself is, the cover itself is made to kind of look smudged and stuff like that. So, but anyway, yeah, the Clone Conspiracy. I'm shocked that they're still going on about the clone thing. I'm like, that's since the 90s, Ben Riley and all that, and I'm thinking, have they not beat the clone thing to death yet? But I digress. But yeah, pretty cool covers for, like I said, for about $7.50, $8 shipped. I got about $15 worth back, so not too bad a score. I'm happy with it. Um, but yeah, I apologize for deleting the original video. It was a short one anyway, and that was pretty much it. Um, but while I got y'all here, though, I got a one of the sellers that I bought my last mystery box from commented on the last video, and he told me that when he put that mystery box together, that he wasn't concerned with value. He threw the signed comics in as a bonus, and that's cool. I said in the video before, there was a great mystery box, and I'm not in any way taking away from the quality of the box he sent, nor am I suggesting that the signatures he got on the books were not authentic. I don't question his integrity at all in that. It was just my personal opinion. So when I post these videos, guys, and I turn my nose up at a comic book or something that I don't like about the box, that's just my opinion. What these videos are for is for me to get back to the comic book community and show, these mystery boxes, they got a bad reputation. Let's face it, people think you send these people $20 and they send you $5 worth of dollar bin, quarter bin comics, and I'm trying to show that that's not always the case. And the ones where it is the case, I want to expose those people and give you that information so that when you decide you want to go out and buy a comic book mystery box, you got an idea of, hey, Stevie B opened that box up and it was a good box, so I'll give it a shot. Or Stevie B opened that box up and it was hot garbage, so stay away from it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I was just trying to provide a service. So to gauge, in order to gauge the quality of the box without it being based solely on my opinion, I look up the values on eBay, because that gives you a unbiased value of what the books are worth that you got in the mystery box. So I just wanted to clarify that. Anything else other than what I got and what the eBay says the values are, everything in between that is strictly my opinion. It's my tastes, my likes, and my dislikes. So I don't bash anyone's books. A lot of people on here, they have different tastes, and I respect their tastes. So again, I see a book that turns my nose up, I don't care about. Like X-Men books mainly. I'm not a big X-Men fan, so when I get an X-Men variant cover book in there, I'm kind of okay, whatever. But that doesn't mean that the mystery box is crappy. It means I just don't care for that book. But I want to clarify that for anyone else. I send a link to everybody I buy a mystery box from. I send a link to my videos to their eBay site in form of a message, or wherever it is I buy the mystery box. So, full disclosure, here you go. And I tell them, I said, if you feel free to use this video to promote your product, or if you don't feel you got a very good review, I think there's only one mystery box I've gotten that I just really wasn't happy with at all, but it still had value. Again, my opinion wise, I wasn't happy. But I always link my videos to everyone I purchase from, so they can watch the unboxing and see that it's fair. I feel I'm fair. If you don't think I'm fair, I'd love to hear your comments on the subject. But I think I'm fair. I give a factual based review being what they value at on eBay, at that present time, and I give a personal opinion review, and that's what these are all based on. But mainly they're just to show the contents of these boxes and to help other comic book collectors like me make a informed decision on which ones are good and which ones are bad. So that being said, rant over. It was a great mystery box. I'm happy with the fried pie variants. Like I said, value-wise, it's a double your investment. Taste-wise, and here you go. My personal opinion. America #1. Nothing. I'm not a big fan. Don't know nothing about it. I love Spider-Man, so the Clone Conspiracy, I'll probably give it a read. Check it out. Nothing key. I don't think any of those are going to blow up and catch fire and blow up. I don't think there's any first appearances in there anywhere, or I know there's not. I looked them up. Anyway, it was meant to be a short little video, but I went over because I wanted to clarify a few things about my content so that sellers who watch the video back understand that I'm not Geraldo Rivera. I'm not doing an in-depth investigation into mystery boxes trying to expose the evil scammers. If you are a scammer and I buy one of your mystery boxes and you happen to get exposed, don't scam people. That's all I can say. But on that note, like I said, every Monday and Thursday we post a new video. I got some exciting news coming up. Me and Comic Foo are working on a little something together where we're going to do a mystery box unboxing on his channel. So stay tuned for that. Still coming up. I'm waiting on that Spider-Man booth to ship. You know how Spider-Man booth is. You ordered it. We'll ship it to you within a month or so. So when that ships, I do plan on doing a Comic Vantage versus Spider-Man booth head-to-head unboxing. So keep an eye out for that. That ought to be interesting. They're what I consider one of the top 2 mystery boxes in the industry right now as far as popularity goes. So we're going to do that. May even do it on Comic Foo's channel. I may have him open one up and me open the other, and we'll just go head-to-head with it. But stay tuned for that. And as always, it's me and Comic Cleaver signing out for this video. Stay tuned for episode 8, filming Thursday. Peace out, everybody.